Zaheer Khan will continue. That's close. Did the ball pitch outside the leg stump? That's the question to be asked.
The other thing that might well come into the equation was height. I don't think there's a lot of foot movement. It's got a pitch. Probably, it's close, isn't it? It's too close to call. I think the umpire's probably right there. You could argue, is it a millimetre outside leg or not? I think the decision's probably right. There might also have been some inside edge there as well. In fact, I'm sure there was. So Simon Torfall gets that spot on.
Yes, definite inside edge. Good decision. I didn't pick it. And I think it's a good delivery to bowl in these circumstances, the Yorker. And he's mixing it up nicely. He's bowling the Yorker, he's bowling the bouncer as well.
Well, Nasser Hussain just didn't react to this at all. Full toss. It's quite a big full toss. It's past him before he's even played a shot. Hasn't picked it up. It's interesting talking to a lot of the locals who say, oh well, it doesn't make any difference at night, it doesn't do anything different. Well, I think that lots to do with the quality of bowler that's on there as to whether it does anything more in the evenings. There's no doubt down in Cape Town when England bowled to Pakistan, the Pakistani batsman had a much tougher time than the England batsman. And the same has to be said here. It's certainly done a lot more in these first 8.5 overs. And I'm not sure that's the way it should be.
You reckon a day game?
Definitely. I think that's why there's only 3 games that are day night, I think, in the whole World Cup.
That's edge, sent for down. Now, did that carry to Rahul Dravid? I just get the feeling it did. Well, this is excellent stuff from Zaheer.
Problem is that once the batsmen see the ball do something, it's in their mind, and the confidence starts to drain away. I reckon this does carry. It's a big edge. And I think Rahul Dravid carries comfortably. Well, could prove to be expensive, this. What are your thoughts on Rahul Dravid playing as a keeper?
Well, I hope it's a short-term policy, because it takes a lot out of him. You want a specialist in that position. Now, the Indians are doing it so that they can get the balance of the side right. The problem for me is that in spite of asking Dravid to keep, they're still playing 7 batsmen. So it doesn't really serve the purpose.
It might not be quite such a short-term policy then. But you'd expect a keeper to take that. It's always outside the off-stump, so the keeper's weight would be going that way.
Oh, well adjusted. That ball was swinging back in. Top over from Zaheer, a maiden. England 19 for 2.